This week's is about error validation. This is the error we're going to be seeing, and data validation, error handling and data validation. This is the Git, and this is it here. This is my week, and let's go here. This is it. Let's go to the environment. This is it, personal week 6, and this is the environment, and this is the key. And let's go to the data. This is the data. Faculty, we have user is empty. As you can see, user is empty. And if we go to the code, let's see create, and this is the error handling. 400 cannot be empty. This is a successful. This is error 500. And let's go to the next, get all. If his data is 0, not found or empty, and 500 occurs also. Let's see this, get by user, if data is 0, not found, and this, okay, not found, get data not found. Okay, now let's see this one, update, invalid, also 400. If password, we have password check. This is the password check. This is the requirement, minimum, maximum, lowercase, uppercase, numeric, short numeric, and also this is it, update. Let's check. This is also delete. We have the error handling. How do we test this error? Let's check get user, showing network not connect. Let's connect. Sorry for that. Let me close this, check. Okay, let's start the server. Okay, it's already in a local. Let's check. As you can see here, not found or empty, because it's empty. There is nothing less insert. This is the error which we are displaying. Not found or create empty. In the create, this is it here. When you're trying to create, it should display not found or empty. When you try to get, because you try to get not found or empty, sorry, this is the error 400 here, not found or empty, because we try to get and we don't have data inside. That is the first error. And let's create. In the create tool, if we post, we want to have an empty, because in the create we want to display an error too, because it's an error validation. We want to display an error, and because let's see what is going on, is empty. Let's post. It will tell me it cannot be empty with this error here. That is what it's trying to tell me here. It cannot be empty because it is empty. The body is empty. We are trying to pass in data inside, and let's leave it. Let's Ctrl Z and let's post. Successful. Let's get. Oh, successful. It has. Now we want to fetch by looker. Retrieve. Now let's remove. Let's get. Let's see the error. Oh, not found. And let's see why is it not found. Because get by user ID not found, because it is none and doesn't match. That's why it's returned this error message. And let's post. Let's update, so that we update, like put. Let's get. Okay, it have data inside now, so you can see it have data inside now. Okay, it have, and let's delete. We deleted. Let's try to get all, none, because you can see not found. And we also have the network. We can able to post through the network here. Let's get. Automatically, you see with the network, as you can see, there is the network here. If you want to take a look, this is render with the network. Try to get, and it is not let post. Let's get now. Okay, we have, but we have this profile empty, no student and none. And let's put let's get okay, let's put with the network. Okay, and we put, and we're going to test all this using the network. I believe it's more better using the network. You can see this is post, and it has inside. You can also it have inside now, as you can see. Because we are using MongoDB, let's delete. Let's delete. Okay, let's check. We are just checking. We're gonna do it. Let's delete. Let's delete. Let's check if the username is Luca. Okay. Now let's get. Okay, it is deleted. Now let's go to. This is it here. Let's go to JSON. We're gonna test it using the JSON. Let's start using the JSON. Let's start using the Swagger. Sorry, week 6 Swagger. We want to use this to not this. Let's get. Try to get everything. You see the error message. You can see here 404 not found or empty, which is empty in Swagger. Let's post. Let's clear and post. This is put. Let's create and let's try. Let's make it empty like the way we did in using the as you can see here, it cannot be empty. It is display. And let's create with it. Let's try again. Let's go and bring in the data from here so that we can create a new user. Okay, let's create a new user here. Fine, let's post. Good, data being posted. Let's check if we have get user. Let's say get user by name. Let's do get user by name, Luca. We have data, and if you see here is empty because we have nothing, not yet updated. And we want to do some error validation. Let's say OWASP. It will tell us not found because it doesn't recognize OWASP. Our error is working fine. And let's go and update. So let's be fast. No much. With Luca, we need to input the name. We did not like Luca. Let's post now. And if we want to post, let's do this so that we can know. I want to see error here. Let's remove this. Let's make it, because we did some error validation. Oh, we have an error. You see, password should contain at least, and password it is not correct, and it doesn't update. If we check here, there is no update because of this password validation here. We in the utility we have this. It must obey these rules here. Uppercase and lowercase and number should be included. Let's correct the mistake, and we just want to test our data validation, and let's do it now. Let's return it back. So add. Okay, now let's say Luca. Let's execute. Fine, let's check if we have. As you can see, we have username. Data validation is correct. We have students. We have 10 in the student. This is my name. This is it. And if we close gradually, and we have this also is 10 data inside, and we have group and all that. This is just a single. And before we delete, I want to update it to 10, to high number of students. Let's go to update. Let me pick from here have a high value of student. Now let's go back and update, and let's clear. Let me input, let me check if everything is okay. Now let me post. Okay, let's check. Okay, as you can see, we have a very high student here. We have a lot of students. That is why I just want to post. And we have so many announcements. If we close the profile, this is the profile, this is student, this is group, you have all this inside. Then you have this you have this also, you have this as a student, and in the group you have this week announcement, sorry, but let me do the group first. You have this in the group, the previous one we were talking about 1 to 5. This time we are talking about 5 to 8, and let's check the announcement and see what you have in the announcement. In the announcement, week 6 you have fixed data validation and error handling, and let's see, in week 7 you have fixed login credentials. Week 8 you have please get ready to submit your assignment, and also this is the faculty, it belongs to here, and we did the faculty here, and we have it inside the data. I should not forget, let me refresh and display. Yeah, we have it here. This is it here. If you can see, this is it. These are the students, and these are the announcements. We just read. These are the announcements. And the faculty belongs to, we have 2 faculty. We have business management, and we have this. If we query the business management, and we can also query the apply. And before we finally delete the data, okay, now let's go here. No, let's do this. This is it. Let's go to try. This is it here. This is the department it belongs to, the faculty it belongs to, and is a rule, is teacher. Anytime you query, this is it here. This is Mr. Lucas, faculty belongs to, and he can be able to teach courses. If we check the courses that he can teach, is also here. Let's close the profile. He can teach. Yeah, it belongs to this, and this is formation, and that is all. I think we just did, but we have to delete. that is one thing I just want to. Okay, as you can see, here is a teacher. If you click, this is it here. Anybody that belongs to this faculty here, and he has to teach this. This is it. Okay, now let's delete. I think we are nearly done. Let's delete. And something, let me refresh and let's delete with this swagger. Okay, now it's up. Let's delete. Let's delete Luca. Okay, now it is delete. Let's go back to get all and see what comes up. It will give us no data found. It is empty. When you come here, it is empty. One thing I love about this is that if it doesn't have the error handling, you cannot see return. It will just be rolling. That was my error last week, but now you have it, that you have an error handling. You can see no data, not found, or empty. Thank you. That is all.